tell me I got a race car. It was pretty successful. Good morning, guys. It is pretty early. I'm heading over to Dylan's house right now because he's actually picking up a brand new car. Nothing super crazy, but it's gonna be another car to the family, and I'm proud to say it's gonna be a Honda. A K24 too, and not a K24W. Sheesh, bro's drippy today. What's up? Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning. I didn't sleep last night, all-nighter, and now we're going to get the car.
Jeez.
Good morning, folks. I've just spit on my back seat so that I can clean it because Dylan over here is a little baby, and he can't sit on the white powder that has been in my car for some reason.
Dog, bro.
Sleeping now, the dark is too hard to breathe. So the lights that stop me turn to stars and shine me when I'm alone. Though I tell myself that I'll be strong and dreaming when I go talk to
Welcome to the beautiful town of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Dylan's in doing title transfer. We already checked out the car. It's pretty sick. What are you laughing about, huh?
Nothing.
I've just driven this car and it likes to rev hang. It kind of stands at like 7 grand for about 3 seconds before you shift. I'm pretty sure it needs like Honda or something, but like other than that, I'd say that's a great car right there.
car.
That's a beautiful daily.
We'll see if it makes it home. I'm sure it will. It f***ing better make it home.
It's his.
Oh, he's walking out. I guess it's his now. All right, catch you guys in a minute. Well, Dylan, what do we have here?
We have my new to me 2012 Civic Si Coupe.
Hell yeah, 6-speed.
Yes, sir.
Got the SI badges.
Yes.
Upgrade or downgrade from the Prelude?
Definitely an upgrade. Look at that miles per gallon.
Jeez.
For a daily? For a daily, this is an upgrade.
I have to agree with him. Civics are great for dailies. Even though I don't own one, I now know 2 people, I guess 3, who do. And it's pretty torquey. I mean, it has a K24 Z7. It is the economy K series, but it doesn't mean it's not fun. But yeah, we've all been looking for Michael Scott and the Dunder Mifflin company. Haven't seen it yet.
We will find Mr. Scott. And
Okay. This is my first time in the Scranton, so this is quite interesting. It's a little bit different than what the show might portray.
Dude, I love it. I'm getting 38 miles per gallon on this trip so far compared to the 16 that I used to get. So this is it's a big upgrade. It's faster, it's more comfortable, better miles per gallon. Like, aside from handling, I don't really think there's much that this car can't do better, to be honest. But I guess time will tell.
New wheels though, right?
New wheels, because take a look down here. They are, well, just take a look.
Dude, come on now. It's sick as frick.
Yeah, I hope it came with the wheel locks. You have a wheel lock on each wheel. See, otherwise we're gonna have to cut these really ugly looking wheels off of your car.
No, oh no.
The wheels are a little bit chalked, I have to say.
On an OEM bag, we did find it.
Yo, you have to go find your lug key, bro. It's gone. Carter just tossed it. Carter just tossed it over there. Oh my god, the clutch is so light. I'm not used to that because I got, you know, stage 3 clutch. Nothing too crazy or anything. I don't know where I'm going either, so I guess we're gonna just go for the shortest loop we can find, which I guess is this way.
Continue on Wilkes-Barre Township Boulevard.
Oh yeah, and there's a shift light too. That's pretty sick.
Aside from the rev hang, I love it.
The shifters, like, the throws are a little long. I'm used to that, oh shit, we're moving. I feel like it just is gonna take some time for Dylan to get used to. I don't know how the Prelude really drove. I drove it, I think, like once. Oh my God, she's an absolute rocket. Anyways, ladies, hit me up. It's a great car. It's a great car.
You know what really makes it a great car is, look at that. Look at
I'll kill it for you. I'll rev it. I'll make sure I rev it at idle. Watch this shit. Ready? We're gonna make some crazy maneuvers. Oh! Turn radius is insane. vtec.
Oh! Lord help me, I got a f***ing race car.
Yeah, it's a fun car, bro. The K24 is pretty hype. Damn, the Honda Ridgeline stole your spot. Hold on, don't worry. We'll make it an insane lineup. Honda on Honda on Honda.
Head south.
Good morning, guys. We're taking the RSX here to the dyno shop, and hopefully we'll be able to make some good power. Now, I just did one more thing before I took it to the dyno shop. I wanted to make sure it had the right cluster in it. Up until last night, I had the base model cluster in, which was like okay, but considering the red line might be raised today to a little over 8,000, I wanted to be able to actually see that. So hold me in mind. Hooked me up with a Type S cluster, and it looks pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and head over to the dyno shop, and then I guess I'll update you guys on what's going on once we get there. It really is a beautiful day today too. I can't even complain. Not even a single cloud in the sky. Alrighty friends, we've made it here to the tuning shop. I am gonna just drop my car off for the time being. Quinn is currently not here, but once he gets back, and if he gets working on it today, we will be back to take a look at this thing on the dyno, see how much power she makes, and I guess see how it sounds from a third person perspective, since I haven't even been able to hear the new engine outside of being in the car. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys hopefully later today once this thing is on the dyno. Alright, it's been a few days. Last time you guys saw this thing, I dropped it off at Quinn's shop to get tuned. So it made around 172 wheel horsepower. That was one of the runs. It made like stock Type S wheel horsepower numbers. I was expecting it to be a little bit higher, considering I do have like an intake and an exhaust and, you know, some supporting mods for it. And I guess bigger injectors too. But even though it didn't make like 200 wheel, it's still significantly quicker than the A3 was. The A3 was making 145 wheel horsepower. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Overall, I would say it was pretty successful. Now you guys might be wondering why the car's only making 170. A lot of people with a K20A2, a PRB intake manifold, and an intake and exhaust usually can push around 200, 210 wheel on a tune. Why am I only pushing 170? It brings up a problem that this car has always had the entire time I've owned it, which is the exhaust. Right after the headers, the previous owner, I guess, had bottomed out, broke the exhaust, and put in a temporary pipe. Now the pipe that he chose to put in, the inner diameter is only about 1.5 inches, so the exhaust gases are being forced through that like an hourglass. That is not very good for a naturally aspirated motor. Not good for any motor in general, but especially a naturally aspirated motor. It can't breathe properly. But I can't be too upset about it, considering that putting this Type S motor in here is kind of like that middle step between an NA car and a turbo car. As some of you guys might know, I do have a turbo sitting at home right now, and half the kit is actually just sitting back there under the A3. That will be getting put on soon. Not super soon, but soon enough where I'm not too stressed out about the power numbers on this car. I mean, at the end of the day, it is an NA Honda, and it is still really fun to drive, which he will be experiencing soon. I'm gonna have him drive the car since he used to have an NA Civic with a K20 Z3. So it should be a pretty similar experience, except mine is a 5-speed, his used to be a 6-speed. Yeah, I mean, that's enough talking. You guys get the idea. And it looks good too. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to put the hood on. Unlike Christian's Mustang, my car gets wet when it rains, so this is gonna have to go back on, sadly, because it looks great. Don't really want my engine bay to get soaked the next time it rains, so. The last bag, the first bag that we made for the RSX K-swap. I know. How can you K-swap a car that already has a K motor in it? Well, you buy a car that has a shitty K-series motor, and then you swap it with a real K-series motor. That is how you K-swap an OEM K engine car, friends. All right, enough talking. Let's get this hood on. Bro, I set up the camera here to film us putting the hood on. I guess the camera was already rolling. I did not know. So instead of starting the recording, I stopped the recording. But you guys wouldn't know that because you guys didn't see us put the hood on. But yeah, guess what? The hood is magically on. I actually just snapped my finger and the hood got put on. And there we go. Finally, the complete T20 A2, I guess some could say Type S swapped base model RSX with the 5-speed transmission is officially complete. So now the only thing there is left to do is to go rip it, which is exactly what we're gonna go do. Let's rip. Yes, sir. Yeah, so not only is it a new motor, it's also a new clutch too. So that's something else I've been kind of trying to get used to and learn. And I think I'm doing all right at it. But yeah, it's almost like a whole new car. And apparently he hasn't driven it since I put the new throttle body in too. So the throttle pedal is also pretty stiff compared to the OEM one.
If you aiming at my neck, you better go correct. Take your shot, watch you go. Witness how the holy flow. If you aiming at my neck, you better go correct. Take your shot, watch you go. Witness how the holy flow. My neck, you better go correct. Take your shot, watch you go. Witness how the holy flow. My neck, you better go correct. Take your shot, watch you go. Witness how we flipping slow to the just a
Feels healthy, definitely goes. Like second gear pulls pretty good.
Yeah, second gear, it seems to pull the best because again, I'm on the 5-speed transmission. I'm not making quite enough power yet, or torque, I guess, where third gear like really pulls, but second gear feels nice. And you can get up to like 70, I think like around 65, 70 miles an hour top of second gear in this thing now. Maybe even like 75, so.
Bridges are just for bands. My brother got robbed by ops. I had to call up my mans. But was it
All right, Christian's gonna get a little run for me. It honestly sounds really good. I do really like the exhaust setup that's on it. I wonder when I go boosted if it's gonna sound the same. I mean, it can't sound the same, right? But like, it's a nice exhaust tone. Yeah, that is a good exhaust tone. I like that. That's a good 4-banger exhaust tone. None of this like super riced out, you know, raspy ass 4-cylinder sounds. It sounds nice. I like it.
Car rips pretty good. It feels pretty solid. This car is like a go-kart. That's the only way I can the only thing I can compare it to, because like my Civic, like it has like all the suspension and whatnot, but like this is just like so like I feel like I could like take a turn at like 100 and like be totally fine. And for the engine feels really good, really healthy. You definitely can notice the 5-speed to 6-speed difference. Like my Civic definitely pulled shorter than this does, and like it felt like it accelerated a little quicker, but it also, you had to shift more and like it pulled like a shorter amount of time. Yeah, they're definitely interesting. Second gear, first gear, third gear rip pretty good, so it'll be a fun canyon car.
Absolutely. Even when we turbo it too, it'll be even more fun canyon car. Maybe even a canyon killer. Not because it kills the canyons, it's because it kills the driver. I'm just kidding. That's not. Where can I hope that doesn't happen? But yeah, turbo's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Alrighty, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to go down, hit that like and subscribe button. Also wanted to say really quick, I really appreciate all the love and support you guys have given me recently. It means a lot. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.